Hey YouTube, what's going on today? How is everybody doing? I hope everybody is having a good day. It is Saturday and it's hot, like super, 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 super hot. But what it do? Well, today I wanted to talk to my sisters out there, just so you can understand some things. I was talking to a friend today, and I want all my sisters to realize that just because you have morals or just because you're trying to get somewhere in life, don't let nobody come into your life and make it seem like your morals are unjust or you have to stoop below your level. And this is not to judge nobody. I'm talking about your personal level. Don't let no man come into your life telling you that you difficult because you stand for something or you trying to work hard to get there. Your equal, the person that's supposed to be there for you, is not going to tell you that you're difficult. He's going to look at you and your hustle and your grind as inspiration, or he's going to admire your hustle and your grind because he can see what he can build and maybe grow with you. It's okay. And sometimes I know, especially for the woman that seemed like she been on her grind all her life and she just tired of being just a little lonely or whatever, and it just seems like we go to settle for little bitty bullshit and we justify it by, you know what, it's just what it is what it is. But don't do that. And sometimes, depending on the area that you live and all type of things, trying to find a man that is about something is hard. It is hard. But that don't mean they don't exist. And sometimes a lot of the men don't even know what they're looking for until they meet somebody that's just going to bring them up to game. And some of them, if you worth it and he want to get his shit together, he going to step up to the plate because he's probably never seen a woman like you or even knew women like you existed. So still be yourself. Don't change. You are a challenge. We are designed to give men purpose, not for no man to tell us we difficult because we want you to do something with yourself. And I'm not talking about I want you to have six figures and all that stuff, but I want you to have some goals that you're working towards. I want you to respect me. I want us to be able to talk. I want to be able to feel like I'm secure with you, not only physically or with my body, but mentally. I want to know that if we do decide to have children together, that we can be parents. And what I say is that you're not going to be the same person that you was at 35, at 45. Hell, you should not be, because growth needs to take place. So you should not be the same. And you don't know what happened. Anything can happen in that time. Or Lord forbid, because I don't want nothing to happen to people, but things happen. And you might not end up with that person, or they may change or grow or whatever. But at the same rate, you know that you got enough sense that if y'all move on and it doesn't work out, that you have a parent. Yes, it is okay for you to require a man to be a man, and whatever that definition is for you. Don't go out looking for a man or your relationship based on your friends or your mothers or whatever. You can have qualities. They can have qualities of a relationship. But that requires you to find out who you are and to stand on your shit. You did not work this hard and you did not grind the way that you grind just for have somebody come tear that down or be a weight for you to be slow or stagnant in your growth. That person ain't for you. And they could be a good person. Nice, treat you pretty well. But if y'all ain't on the same place mentally or trying to get somewhere or grow somewhere, you just wasting your time. And don't end up being a side chick just because you have lack of. You feel like you didn't reach so many plateaus in your life, or you didn't hit so many successes that you're lacking in your intimate life. So you deal with stuff or decide to be something just to satisfy that side. Don't do that. I know it is easier said than done. And yes, I am married and all that stuff, but I had a process too. And the only reason I can tell you those things because I dealt with things that I shouldn't have dealt with because I didn't want to be alone. I was scared to be by myself. I was insecure. I dealt with some things and all other reasons. But I'm here to tell you, when I decided to change, yeah, people came to me, girl, oh, what? You stand on this because you used to? Don't let nobody used to your ass to death. You used to for a reason. Everybody make mistakes. We all ain't perfect. Some of us fuck up in our 20s. Some of us fuck up in our 30s. But the point is, when you mess up, you look at it, you learn from it, you know, take your little, as my father called them, your little skibbies, wipe them off, and you go on about your business and you grow up. And if somebody want to hang on what you used to do, then you know what, you need to used to know they ass. That's what you do. You used to know they ass. My black women, it is okay to have morals. It is okay to stand on your stuff. It is okay that you need to be alone sometimes. Get to know yourself. It's all right. It's okay. It's okay to date people. Keep your cookies to yourself. Because we get tied up sex and emotions real quick. And then we'll let our what we stand on slip because somebody is sexing us better than we done sexed ourselves, and we don't even know how to satisfy ourselves. So when this man comes, and ain't nobody better at sex than the broke nigga that need a place to stay. Do you understand me? Every meme that you read, every other person that just spoke on it, but please believe, let a man need a place to stay. He gonna have the best sex in the world. It is gonna be mind blowing, like. But if you don't know how to satisfy yourself and don't know where you is within yourself, girl, don't do that. My point is, stand on yourself. It is okay. It is beautiful. I know it's a struggle. I know it is. Trust me, I've been there. But at the end of the day, when you find your equal, somebody that's going to pour into you, believe in you, get you. When you find your equal, you're going to be able to believe that you could do anything. Even to those little girl dreams, if you still at the point where you really want to chase them, be a chef, be an actor, hell, I got love right and I realize what I wanted to do and I'm keep pushing. My goal is to share those because a lot of people don't feel like they could, or a lot of people feel like they got to settle. Girl, you ain't got to settle. You ain't got to settle. You don't. And that don't make you stuck up or nothing. You could work with somebody if they, I'm not saying that and even to somebody that work at McDonald's and his goal is to own 5 of them. He won't own it one day. You got to start somewhere. He has to have some type of fight or spirit about himself. And that can start anywhere. So I'm not saying go out here and be bougie and stuck up, but I am saying stand on your stuff. If you know how hard you work, you need somebody to work just as hard or it's not going to work. He either is going to slow you down or you're going to stand still. And that'd be a shame. All because somebody is too lazy to step up to the plate, so he gonna convince you to slow down and come down the hills. Lies, we ain't got no time for that. Do you understand? And I'm so sorry, but my allergies are so bad, and I'm looking at my eyes, and they look horrible. But nevertheless, don't focus there, because one of them don't even pay attention. That's why I got it covered up. But my point is, that's been my point about 4 times. For real, ladies, stand on your stuff. It's okay. It makes you a woman. Like I said, I know it's a struggle, and some of y'all have been alone for a long time, and y'all just sick and fucking tired of it. I get that. But you hold on just a little while longer. Everything will fall in place. Take that time to know something else about you. So when you get with who you get to, all your old baggage is your old baggage, and you done left it where the hell you done left it. All right. Now that's my coffee for today. If you like it, my video, for those who ran across and not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe and then press the little bell button so you can get my latest